I've told them.
Stop talking.
They had no issue.
Stop talking and listen to me, right? What did I tell you would happen?
If I go and fly right up to the windows,
Yeah.
it's a privacy issue.
What's the distance that you can go horizontally?
There's
from
no
someone?
distance with a sub
50
250.
metres.
There's no distance with a sub 250 gram
I've
drone.
just looked it up
You're wrong.
with the size of your drone.
A routine drone flight turned into a tense standoff with BTP. Watch how UK cops handled or mishandled this encounter. He walks onto the pavement with a compact drone and a simple plan, a quick aerial shot for his channel. But the moment a uniformed officer sees him, the tone changes. This is an international rail hub and a hotel with high-profile guests. You can't launch that from here, the officer warns. The officer hears only risk. Security alert, breach of the peace. Phones start recording. A drone specialist is put on the line. Maps and distances become weapons. The pilot shows insurance, operator ID, and tells hotel staff he's filming. The officer insists on taking details and threatens arrest if he continues. For 30 breath-held seconds, the city wonders, is this policing or intimidation? He keeps his cool, proves his compliance, and lets the drone climb. The camera captures not just the skyline, but a moment that exposes how UK cops respond when security fears meet lawful filming.
It's legal to fly around this building. It's lawful. It is lawful. I understand they're suspicious. It's just for a YouTube video.
Maybe it is allowed, but maybe some people don't want it.
Exactly.
Like they're complaining.
Yeah.
So that's why maybe. Yeah. The law is okay, it's allowed in the law.
Exactly.
But the main thing is the people is complaining. Most of the people want to some privacy, you know. So
I'm going to be high, mate. I'm not going to be near windows, nothing like that.
that's why
Hello, mate.
What did you tell me?
Sorry?
Right.
It's lawful.
Right. No.
Go on.
Come here.
Go on.
Walk with me.
Yeah, sure. Where are we
Can
going?
you count? Because I don't want to assume that you're not a numerate. Can you count?
Well,
Did you launch it from here?
no,
Where did you launch it from?
up there. I walked down to here.
But you're vertically, it was seen above this spot. So
No, the drone's been up there. Probably where we are now. Or
right. Okay.
Along
Come
there.
Come here.
Go on.
Right.
What are you showing me?
Come. Walk me. One.
Right.
Come. Two.
What are we counting in meters?
Right. I'm going to say
No, I
the
don't
time.
know. Go on.
I told you that your drone use would be considered a privacy issue to the people in that hotel.
I've stayed away from the
I
windows.
checked. It doesn't matter whether you stayed away from the window.
Of course
That
it
thing's
matters.
got a camera that can zoom
I'm
in.
not here to zoom into
I
the
know,
window, my
well,
friend.
I
And
don't
you
know
know
what you haven't done.
Can I show you if you want? I'll show you the video.
However, I've also checked the details of what you can do
Go on.
with a small drone.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
And you can't go within 50 meters of someone horizontally. There are people
Not
in
true.
that building.
Not true.
Well,
I'll show you the legislation.
I've just looked at the diagram.
Scroll down to the bottom. 250 underground drone.
Secondly, what did I tell you
Go on.
would happen? Is that this would get called in as a security alert.
Been in there. I've told them.
Stop talking.
They had no issue.
Stop talking and listen to me. Right? What did I tell you would happen? Is that this would get called into police as a security
But it's
alert.
you.
Stop
You're back.
talking and listen.
You need to speak to your boss, mate.
Right. Stop talking and listen.
No
I
problem.
don't need to be.
Go on. I'll listen to
Speak
you.
to any
I'm going to
boss.
look the research the thing up. You
Right.
talk. Go on.
What I told you is that if you launch a drone in this location,
I'm going to put it back in the bag. One sec.
it's make sure you do.
Come on.
And if it comes out again, honestly, this time there's no mucking around. I'm just
for a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Right.
The drone part. Yeah.
Okay. So there's going to be a few things that happen at this point. Okay. Okay. First thing is
I'm putting it away so I don't
Hold on.
damage it.
yeah, bro. Bravo Alpha 201. Yeah, 1 mile stop, front of St Pancras.
Are they here for me?
Yeah. Counter-terrorism unit.
Well, I hope.
Like I told you.
I hope that they know.
Yeah?
I hope that they know the legislation a bit better.
Right.
Because 250 on an underground drone can go any distance from anywhere
Okay.
within reason. You have to be safe.
Yes.
So if I was to hover it over these people,
Yeah.
clearly he's reckless. If I go and fly right up to the windows,
Yeah.
it's a privacy issue.
What's the distance that you can go horizontally?
There's no distance with a sub
50
250.
metres.
There's no distance with a sub 250
meters,
gram
I've just
drone.
looked it up
You're wrong.
with the size of your drone.
You're wrong.
50 metres. I've
You're wrong.
looked it up.
You're wrong.
Anyway, the point is, I said the point I'm making to you
Yeah.
is not that this is an issue of the drone regulations. I'm not here to split
But I'm not
hairs
breaking
with
any
that.
laws, my friend. I know you don't like it,
Okay.
but I'm okay to do it.
Right. At the moment, you're not going to leave until I've taken your details under the Police Reform Act, Section 50. You've now got a right to give me the details because you're doing something.
What
which I
crime do you suspect me of?
Okay, a breach of the drone regulations and
I haven't breached
committing
it.
a
I can show
breach
it if you
of the
want.
peace. Okay, you've caused a security alert to happen at this station that luckily I've been able to keep a lid on, okay, because of the conversation we had earlier. Had I not been here or I'd been engaged with something else, that would likely to have escalated to something much bigger, which is the very breach of the peace that I advised you not to do, and yet you've gone ahead and done it. So, for that reason, I'm going to require your details.
Can I just speak to this officer a second?
No. Not leave. If you
I'm not going anywhere, I'm trying to talk to him.
No, if you try to leave, okay, I will arrest you for a breach of the peace, right? You're talking to me, you can talk to him in the moment.
I
Right.
believe you're overstepping your mark, and I'd like a senior officer to deal with this. I'm not going anywhere, mate. I'm not going to run away.
You are not going anywhere. Because if you do, you will be arrested. Because I'll consider
I have
you're
not
going to-
committed any offence.
Right.
I am lawful to fly here,
Okay.
my friend. I am lawful to fly here.
Okay. The point, as I'm trying to explain to you,
Yeah, go
which you seem to childishly trying to be getting a reaction.
just wanna fly my
For your
drone, mate.
social media channel, and I'm not really bothered.
I don't want no
I'm
reaction.
here
I just wanna
to
fly
make
my drone.
sure an international railway station, an iconic hotel, and another railway station across the road of national importance are able to carry on operating without pointless and avoidable security alerts.
CAA, yeah.
Right?
Drones under 250 gram, right? No.
Stop!
There's no distance. I have not broken any regulations, so you have no suspicion of a crime. The only thing I'm required to give you is the ID on the drone.
No.
Which
you've
links to the
committed a
registration of the
breach
drone.
Of the peace. I've told
No, I have
you
not.
that you're flying. Not being funny.
I haven't.
Right?
You know you're overstepping the mark by doing that.
Right.
I will give
I've
you the-
told you that to do that activity, and it doesn't matter whether it's a lawful activity inherently
breaching the peace.
or not, was likely to cause a breach of the peace.
It's not causing
you
a breach
have
of the peace.
generated a security alert that could.
I have not breached the peace.
You have done something.
I haven't breached the peace.
That-
Flying a drone will not breach the peace, officer.
I've told you that it was likely to create a security alert.
But that is not a
I've
crime.
had someone come running into our office going, there's a guy flying drones. Can you come check it out from a security
Yeah,
point
of
view?"
course. Yeah,
Exactly
yeah.
what I predicted would happen.
Yeah, but I've
Now,
came
what
in
if-
to tell you what I'm doing.
What if it wasn't me that he came to speak to, and it was another officer who goes, oh my God, this could be anything. Let's
Generally,
evacuate."
look, I'll be honest with you.
Or he'd gone straight to his manager before coming to us, and they'd made that decision.
Okay.
I told you that was a possibility.
I can't stop people
And then-
overreacting.
No.
I've told
can.
you. I've
You
told the
can.
hotel.
You can.
I've pre-warned everybody.
You can, because I told you that was a likely consequence to your behaviour.
It's
And you
unjustified.
carried on doing it.
It's
not
unreasonable.
unjustified,
I'm
is
not
it?
committing a crime. I'm not creating a breach of the peace, officer.
Right. Okay.
Lawfully, I'm required to give
Okay.
you the ID on the drone.
I've explained to you that you've committed a breach of the peace. Okay.
I haven't.
I also believe
I'm not going anywhere, but
that you have.
I've just showed you I haven't breached the drone regulations.
Because I've seen something different.
If you're flying a drone or model aircraft that's lighter than
Yeah.
250, you can fly closer to people than 50 metres. You can fly over them, but not fly over crowds. Crowd being,
Okay. Where did you
you know,
launch the drone?
bottom of the steps.
So,
That's the safest place. I couldn't launch it here, it's too busy.
mate, you launched it from the bottom of the steps.
Bottom of the steps, I walked,
My colleague
I
said,
walked down to
I had
here.
another colleague that
Yep.
informed me that you were actually in Euston Road at the point you launched.
I was over there.
Tell me the truth.
I'll show you the video if you want.
Please do.
Yeah.
Please do. In fact,
I walked down to there because here's a safer place to see the drone with my eyes.
show me the video, please.
Right.
And then we can establish whether or not. If you've launched it from over there, you are in.
I could launch it from there, but it's too busy. Clearly too busy.
Yeah, I'm just with this mail at the moment. Stand by one.
Is there nobody else that can... Oh, you waiting for a phone call back?
At the moment, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I would like
Fair
to see
enough.
the footage.
Yeah.
Because-
I'm happy to show you where I launched from.
Right.
Over there.
Okay.
But can I ask you why it would matter?
Yes.
Because providing here was safe, I'm
Yes.
okay to launch here. It's
Why
too
it
busy.
matters is not the drone regulation. You seem to be obsessing about the drone regulation.
Just the law,
Thinking
just the
that
law.
that exempts you from other laws. What I was telling you
Yep.
is that in a place like this, that's likely to cause a security alert, and that is avoidable, and therefore you carry on doing it. It's a deliberate act to breach the peace. I've advised you that there could be consequences to doing that. And that
The video only started when I was walking down, but I launched it in a stadium that cannot move out of the way.
Out of the way. Yeah, I've seen that regulation. I've
Yeah.
seen that regulation. All right.
But granted, it's busy.
Right, okay.
So I've stayed
Please. And
off
please
the
you
pavement
said-
area.
Right. It's busy.
It's busy. I've been very careful.
What are you next to? Key national infrastructure.
Yes.
An international railway station.
Am I going
Tick
over
off.
Am I going over that way?
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Okay. Now,
I stayed here.
so why do you think we've had calls to the police?
I understand the calls.
Right. So, and I told you that this would happen, right? So,
Right, sorry
you
to interrupt.
may be in line with the regulations to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
letter,
yeah.
right?
I always am.
I think you're not.
Right, okay, I'm going to categorically interject there. This officer on the end of the phone here is
Yeah.
one of our drone specialists.
Yeah.
He's going to categorically tell you cannot launch that from here. Listen to what he's got to say.
Hello.
And introduce himself, Jonathan
you.
Goodham.
Oh, hold on.
In short,
Hello?
Hiya mate, it's PC Green and we're BTP.
Yeah.
So basically, where you're trying to take off from my understanding, now I'm not there, but from my understanding,
Yep.
if you're looking at the maps that I'm looking at, which is drone assist, you are trying to take off within a restricted airspace.
Yeah.
If you're trying to take off in that restricted airspace, you will be committing an offence under the air navigation order.
No, where I am, I'm outside St Pancras, which is only in EGR
That's called
160, specified area.
the Renaissance.
Which is a specified area and shown as restricted airspace.
No, the specified area is for helicopters only. Drones are allowed in the specified area. The City of London is very close, but I'm not in that zone.
Also, have you got insurance, on a separate note, have you got insurance?
By £5 million public and product liability insurance, which includes commercial drone use. So
That's fine then.
yeah, I'm happy that he is covered for that. So I'll leave it at that. We're going to leave it at like I always had it, that with breach of the peace. It's not the actual drone use, it's the impact.
Operator ID.
You could tickle someone with a feather, but if they're flying an aeroplane at the time, then obviously that's the danger, isn't it? It's not illegal in itself. So it's the same with the
Just
drone.
let him know the operator ID is on the
It's
drone
ongoing
there.
breach of the peace, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, that's fine.
All right.
There's nothing drone related, but
Yeah,
I'll leave
perfect.
it to you to deal with that otherwise.
All right, thank you very much. Okay.
Have a good day.
Cheers. Action. You've chosen to do it knowing that it would be regarded as a
Before
breach
you,
of the peace.
one second, I'll show
Are
you
you
one
going
more
to
thing.
give me your details or not?
One thing.
Section 50, Police Reform Act. If you do not give me your details, I am going to immediately arrest you. Are you
second.
going to give me your details now?
I haven't denied it, have I? I haven't said I won't. Have I?
Okay. Give me your details now.
So I will civil claim against you. I've done 2 on the Met already. I will do that if you arrest me.
Your details now. I've explained my rationale. You've committed an offence, an appropriate offence. You've also committed something that represents antisocial behaviour, so that's another area of that piece of law that gives me the power to demand your details.
What details would you need?
I need your name, your date of birth and your address. And if you provide me those details, we will leave this words of advice. If you come back and do it again, you will be arrested.
Tell you what I'll do.
And the drone will be seized to prevent you carry on doing it.
Tell you what I'll do.
Right, this isn't
give
a
you the
game
I'll
for
give you-
your
I'll give you
social
the
media
details.
channel. You're breaking
I'll
laws.
give you the details, but I
Yes.
will civil claim for you breaching my rights right now.
All right, go on then. You
I will. I can do that anyway, can't I?
You can if you want. Yeah.
You've got no right to ask for my details. There's no crime committed.
Okay.
And I can fly here.
Do you want me? Right, just so that
But to
you're-
stop you arresting me,
You just said that you would provide your details, so why don't we
to
do
stop
that?
being arrested, yes. But I can fly the drone here. You can't stop somebody flying the drone.
The officers
Right,
asked you
you're
for your
trying to.
details, sir.
I've
That's all he's
explained to
asked.
you.
I'm waiting for him to.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to
Let me
get
explain.
the
No,
Have his
you need
details.
to get this into your head. Okay. There are rules around drones, okay? There are rules around lots of things. Just because the law doesn't legislate against something doesn't make it an inherently lawful activity, okay?
I think
In a
that you're
boxing
abusing
ring,
the power.
I can punch somebody in the face. Here, I can't punch someone in the face because different circumstances make things that are inherently legal in one arena illegal in another
overstepped
place.
the mark here.
I've told you that flying that was likely to cause a security alert.
Alert, yeah, alert.
Yes.
Not a breach of the peace.
Right. And an alert can lead to bigger things that is, I would consider, a deliberate... I've told you the consequences of flying the drone.
It's not deliberate,
You've
is it?
carried on. Well, did you do it by accident?
I fly this drone all around central London. I've made hundreds of videos, hundreds. I've never once,
irrelevant to this
ever,
situation,
had this problem.
No, but you're having it now because I've told you on this occasion, if you do it here, it will cause a security alert. You've done it, it's caused a security alert. That has caused other people to do.
All I'll say is, I've got no issue providing the details, but you will be hearing from HNK solicitors on a civil claim. You will be hearing from them.
Good.
Unfortunately, it won't come out of your pocket, but I will claim, and you have overstepped the mark.
No,
Definitely, you have.
I've explained to you.
You have no right to demand details. I have not.
Okay, and you've done something that could, disrupt others. Therefore, as far as I'm concerned,
Right. Let's stop going in circles.
You know, I think you know
Provide me
deep
your
down.
details now.
Shall I write it for you, or do you want to write
No,
it?
I will write it. Thank you.
Daniel?
Have you got any ID on you?
I haven't actually.
You haven't.
No.
No. So you've got a phone with insurance documents on it.
Yep.
Okay. You've got no way of verifying
That
this.
will have your name and address on it, won't it?
This
course it
isn't.
won't.
This isn't a game.
Pardon?
Of course it won't.
It won't.
It's an email.
All right.
That email that I showed him was actually the director confirming that I had actually bought it, because when I bought it, I didn't get confirmation email. I had to email the director for him to send it through.
Very good.
That's it.
I've given you like I said, we're not talking to you over drone legislation or drone insurance. I don't suspect at this point, having taken more expert advice on something, okay, that you've committed an issue in that thing.
Morning. I watched the Wembley one this morning.
At the minute, mate, we're...
Thank you, buddy.
At the minute...
Don't touch me. What are you touching me for?
At the minute...
Tower Bridge.
Thank you, man.
At the moment, sir...
Thanks very
we're
much.
busy.
They're trying to stop me.
Keep doing what you're doing, mate. It's a pleasure to watch you.
Thank you very much, mate.
Don't do the key rigs. That's the...
Yeah, that's it, man.
Look after yourself, right? Take care.
Thank you very much, mate. See, he knows. I did a Tower Bridge drone flight. I did a Wembley Stadium drone flight.
Irrelevant.
There's no breach of the peace, officer. You are abusing your power because you don't want the drone to go up.
No.
Yes.
I'm using my power because I don't want that railway station evacuated.
It won't be.
Because somebody panics and thinks that it's under attack.
I can't stop people panicking on anything.
You can by not using your drone when you've been told that's a bad idea.
It's a reasonable activity.
With rationale. It's not a reasonable activity in this area.
It is a reasonable activity.
So you can press this